the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started, and starting this one, Eric Fetty. What do you got on him, Chris?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
For the Cubs, the second baseman, Nico Horner.
The pitch. Ground ball left side. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it and he's on at first.
The right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Foul ball there. There's a strike.
Well, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
He hit that into the wind, and it still had enough to leave the ballpark. He really connected on that pitch. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Ian Happ up to hit. On the ground, right side, Lopez sends it to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Dansby Swanson stands in. And a foul ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Righty to the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Couple of singles back to back. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
One down. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. That one hooked foul. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Two on, 1 out. Up the middle. DeYoung. The underhand flip over to Lopez. One. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Yan Gomes. First offering misses badly for ball one. Bellinger, the runner at third. Morel at first. 2 out of the inning. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. The 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
This is what I'm made for every single moment.
Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And today's starter, Justin Steele. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Andrew Benintendi stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And takes low for ball one. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back-to-back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Andrew Vaughn in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Steele, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And that one fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And a count 1-2. And another ball. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one down the line, and foul ball. 1 down, bases empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. And that chance handled. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Well, things that lead to big innings other than hits or home runs are, of course, walks and errors, free base runners, and they've been gifted with both so far this inning. And That will make any manager in the dugout just stew a little bit, and I'm sure he is right now.
Here is Moncada. That's inside. And that is ball one. Right through there for a strike. One out. Runners at first and second. That one ripped. Suzuki going back on this one. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-2.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Base is empty, one away. Eloy Jimenez now. Just missed. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
2 outs.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Michael Busch.
Fetty back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him swinging. Here's Nick Madrigal. Fought off foul.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
One down, base is empty. Popped in the air, left field, and Benintendi able to make the grab.
The batter number 2.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Reached on an infield single his first time. In there at the knees. Horner, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2018. 2 down, nobody on.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Brings it in for the third out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down 3-2. Here on the south side, here's the veteran shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
The pitch. Out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting in, the second baseman,
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That one's in there. Strike one.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
Now 1-1.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay in there safely.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Good leg movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it. In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And another ball. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is 4.
3-2.
Lopez stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Outside, and that is ball 4.
The left pitcher, number 22.
Andrew Benintendi steps up, led off the game with a strikeout. In the air, out towards right center. Suzuki pulls it down. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Andrew Vaughn now. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
2 outs. And that's outside. And 1-1. And the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A run, a hit, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the third. White Sox 4 and the Cubs 2. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The line to kick the pitch.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second.
Two hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. The White Sox leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Ripped to short. And one away in the top of the third. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, out towards left center. Robert puts it away for the out. 2 away down. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit, and he's already singled in this game. There's a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slur. 1 left for the Cubs. They trail it here 4-2. Here on the south side, stepping in the long ball threat, Luis Robert. Steele back to work. That misses. 1-0.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the White Sox, the third baseman.
And now Yoan Moncada. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a ball. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So man aboard. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So first and second with one gone. And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. And there's a foul ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And the 0-1. Out towards right center field. Bellinger snags it, and there's two down. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. It doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That's in there, and that is strike one. The White Sox trying to break this one open here in the last half of the third. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next offering misses. Ball one. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Moncada on second. Jimenez on at first with two down. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Oh, I get it, bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good, I guess it's hard to see. You always telling don't call police.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's just foul. Here's a 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
Now that's that slug right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next pitch is outside. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
No, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Gomes takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Right-hander kick steals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The White Sox up by 2, top half of inning number 4. And now 1 and 2. And another ball. That's hard hit on the line. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Up next at the top, the first baseman, Michael Good.
Now here is Michael Bush. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Here's the third baseman, Nick Madrigal. Fly to left his first time.
Madrigal.
Wouldn't chase that time. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Back at guaranteed rate field, ready to go, bottom four. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fly ball down the line, nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And he deals. Now fly ball to right center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down.
Now catcher.
And here is Martin Maldonado. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And a curve is down and in.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball.
Out.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Back to the top of the lineup, Andrew Benintendi steps to the plate for the White Sox. Just missed. At the belt and fires. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Runner takes off. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Oh, he throws it away. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
1 out, runner at second. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Ball 1.
And ball 1. Man at second. That one's in there. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1
Meanwhile,
strike.
activity in the bullpen. Drew Smiley up and loosening in the pen. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. In time to Bush. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the 17, Louis
Luis Robert now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And now the lefty. And a good eye there.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And here it comes. That's a strike. 3-2 now. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The batter, the third baseman,
Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
On the ground. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
And we're back. Here's Nico Horner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lopez under it, makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me out. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. On the ground to short. He's in there.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. The Happ Daddy. Left field. Benintendi moving under it. Nabs it.
the center fielder, number 24, Cody Bellinger.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger, 1 for 2.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Throw over to first. Oh, they got him, and that will end the inning. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Drew Smiley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Eloy Jimenez getting ready to hit.
The designated hitter.
Jimenez in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Fletcher, batting with one down, takes a strike. Drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So it definitely felt good.
And next to him for the Sox, Paul DeYoung. Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Nicky Lopez steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a foul ball. The White Sox trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. And a pitch. And a curve misses outside. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looking slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Martin Maldonado now at the plate. And that's
Inside,
off
ball 1.
the inside edge. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase that time.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs.
That's ball 3.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
The pitch. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Benintendi to the plate. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And no one can get there. One runs in. The second run scores. In safely with a double, his second of the day. The relay, and he's out. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. White Sox 7 and the Cubs 2. Top of the 6th inning. Bellinger up to hit. Fetty back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. Throwing a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Strike 1.
2-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now a chance for Dansby Swanson. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He scores. It's 7-3.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So man aboard. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Christopher Morel.
That's a ball.
Just missed. Man at second.
Hey.
Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Davy Garcia appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Toussaint warming up as well. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
2 balls,
offering way
2
off the
strikes.
plate. The punch out there, and 1 gone. Now it's Yan Gomes.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first, and Gomes is retired.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
So 2 down now, and here is Michael Busch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. 2 outs and a runner at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Kicks and deals. Gonna count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. They limit the damage here. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here on the south side, and now Andrew Vaughn.
The first baseman, Andrew.
As the lefty gets to work. And downstairs. This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, center fielder.
And now it's Luis Robert. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Line drive, base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here is Yohan Moncada. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Robert over at first with 1 away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. White Sox 7 and the Cubs 3. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Nick Madrigal. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Foul ball. 0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Back to the mound. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Hoerner, the next Cub to hit. Pulls that one foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And they'll do it again. And the 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The White Sox leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. That's a little bit low.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Man at first, Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And there's a strike.
0-1.
Man at first, 1 away. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two to count.
Squirts away a little bit. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Madrigal into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
And he deals.
3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Ian Happ,
Now
the next Cub to
The
hit.
left fielder, Ian Happ.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is down low. Righty delivers. Here's a high chopper. And it goes just foul. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Cubs leave 1. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. And now the DH, Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter.
The pitch.
That
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Yency Almonte up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And down on strikes. 1 down. So up next,
Now
Dominic
right
Fletcher,
fielder.
1 for 3. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Out to short. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Young.
The batter will be the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, number 43. Nicky Lopez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Gomes makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So one left for the White Sox, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tanner Banks.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's Cody Bellinger. The Cubs in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. Misses inside, and that's ball 1. Banks goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. Right through there for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one misses. Ball 3. Left-hand batter waits. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Swanson in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Activity in the bullpen. Steven Wilson appears to be getting loose. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. The shortstop takes the ball. Just missed. And there's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Man at first with 1 gone. And here is Christopher Morel. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Drops into the glove.
Now batting, catcher, Yan Gomes.
Man at first, and now the catcher comes up to him. Yan Gomes. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
Just off the inside edge. Swanson off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in.
Pulled the string on the changeup. 1 left for the Cubs. They're down 4. It's 7-3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Martin Maldonado. Here comes a pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And that's down and away. And there's the automatic. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with LB people?
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Benintendi up here. Up and in, 1-0. Big stack center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. Guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next to hit, Andrew Vaughn. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. The pitch. And a good eye there. The White Sox trying to break this one open here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. And here it comes. In the air, right side. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. Close play, but in there.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score in a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. Ball 1, no strikes. Looked like it was a little bit up.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Right through there for a strike. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. That's a base hit, run scored. They'll throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Yoan Moncada steps to the plate for the White Sox. A switch hitter batting right. Over to first, and he's saved. And he takes a strike. Benintendi on third. Robert at first. 1 gone. Next
One
offering
ball,
is
one strike.
downstairs. On the ground to the left. Throws to second for one. And that's two. So they pick up one run on the RBI single. Last chance coming up for the Cubbies. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Steven Wilson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Benintendi is there. He's got it. One away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The third baseman.
Nick Madrigal, the next Cub to hit. That
Count
misses.
1-0.
Ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
The White Sox leading by 5 here at the top of the ninth. And now 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 3.
Three one, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Check swing, and he held up. And that one hit to first. Steps on the bag for one. Goes to second. Safe there. So it's their last chance in this one. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. The 1-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Wilson is just one strike away. Bounce to the left side. On to first. Ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle of the pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.